Hey, what's going on, you guys? With you guys to the channel, it's your boy Big Dog back with another one take review. And I got a review for Warrior Nun, the series on Netflix. I'm pretty sure, I don't know if you guys seen my reaction to the end of this season.
Who thought that was a good idea, dog? Tell them to holler at me, man. DM me and tell me why you thought that was a good idea to end it like that, bro. I'm out, man. I swear to God, dog. That's why I don't like watching series, dog. Until they finish, dog, because they do shit like that, man. Damn, fuck.
Let's just say I was highly upset, okay? Not that the show's bad, because I don't think that's the case at all. I think I was super invested in the show, and then it just cut off on you. I'm like, okay, wait, is there another episode? Is the episode dropping next week? Like, what's happening? Like, I'm waiting on, now I can't do nothing but wait on the season 2 announcement. Since I'm waiting on the season 2, that probably will let you guys know I really enjoyed this, which is a story of a young woman who wakes up with a divine artifact in her back and gets caught up in a war between the forces of heaven and hell. Listen, let me tell you something. Lead actress played, her name is so ironic to me when I think about it. Ava is played by Alba Baptista. That just is super. Cause dealing with, like, this is like heaven and hell, and the last name is Baptista. That's just funny to me. It's so ironic. I love her character. Granted, there were certain times where I'm kind of like, she kind of felt out of place in this, because you have this battle like between heaven and hell and all these demons and spirits and things going on, which that's not technically what the show's really about, if I'm being honest. She's just super chill and like quirky and inappropriate. And by inappropriate, I mean she just said some of the weirdest and funniest shit at the most inopportune moment. Okay, it's just like, why are you like this? Like, you can't take anything serious. It seems like, but it seems like just like a coping mechanism for her. Consider the fact that's kind of sort of what she had to do. This girl was handicapped her whole entire life. Well, no, not entire life, since she was 7. Okay, and she was at an orphanage with a terrible woman, okay? Because this will also contain spoilers. I'm sorry, you guys, but it's hard for me reviewing a series without getting into like detail. I won't get into every detail, but I will like refer to certain things, you know, that happened throughout the season. There's like this whole thing where like she thought she was, people thought that she killed herself, and like she had the little kid that she saw, and there's a lot of things that happened throughout in the beginning that don't matter towards the end. Like the boy that she met, we never know what happened to him. The kid at the orphanage, like is gone. Like she never actually exposed the truth about the lady at the orphanage who killed multiple kids. Like, it's like, granted she killed her, but like, oh yeah, we're gonna bring that back up. And then we have it's a situation of so many different things, because you have this hierarchy of power, you have these people, you don't trust certain people, and the final twist at the end, I have to say, didn't see coming, okay? It's obvious as it might have been for some people. It wasn't for me, because I was watching, I'm like, Father Vincent, I'm thinking he was actually a good dude, because there are so many times where he did just certain things where he just like, nah, this dude's actually like pretty genuine. And then when you find out, like, there was a time though toward the end where I'm kind of like, oh something's not right. Something's not right. And because nothing ever as it seems to be in these shows, like you know something's going on, something's up, and that's definitely was the case, because once they get in there and she meets what's the guy named Alba, the main evil dude. I think his name was Alba. I don't think that was his name though. I think that might have been his name. Nope. I cannot find him. I cannot find him on this thing at all. But nonetheless, the guy whose bones they thought they were going to get, but he was actually in the tomb. And I'm just kind of like, okay, I didn't see that coming. But I did know, I'm like, something's not right with this dude, all right? something's different. Like, even when he was talking, I'm just like, okay, this dude did something. So I'm assuming that this halo that he supposedly had, I think he's a fallen angel who went to hell, escaped hell, and put the halo in something. I don't know. I'm still kind of confused because the show ended and didn't explain nothing. It's just like he's basically he's a devil, he's a demon. We don't know. He control forces, and Vincent get away at the end, and I'm just drove, bro. Because like I said, I was enjoying the show. Like, granted, the show didn't pick up for me till I think I'm gonna say episode 4. The first couple episodes I would watch the episode, and then like wait a day or so, then I watch another episode, and then they never just like I never caught that groove. And I think till like episode 4, that's when I caught it, and I just binged the rest of the series. I think that's the episode with her and hate not remembering people's names. Her, Shotgun and Mary, like they went to the little town, and you know what I'm saying. You started learning more things about Ava and Shotgun and Mary and like those. And that's the kind of where I was like, all right, it's fine this groove, and I'm enjoying it because I was just like there are certain things that would happen in the Ava. Like, this show honestly should have been called The Reluctant Warrior Nun because it took her forever to like finally accept. Because I'm thinking like this is gonna be about her. She got the sword, her and then the sisters. They gonna be out here fight demons, kung fu, and not kung fu, but like you know what I'm saying, pistol play or whatever. That wasn't the case at all. I seen them. They killed one demon in the town. And that was it. That was it. Ain't kill nobody else. Ain't kill no other demons. So I'm like, this should have been called the Reluctant. This is basically felt like, granted, it's set up for everything else to come. But my biggest issue with stuff like that is, what if that doesn't come? What if a season 2 doesn't happen? Now I'm just left with nothing. I hate that. Like I enjoyed all the characters. Granted, Shotgun and Mary was kind of getting on my nerves. I think everybody, for the most part, was kind of like annoying me at the beginning, and then I think as it went, Lilith grew on me. I think the Baptista is the only person I just liked off dump. And Ava had her moments where she kind of sucked, but then I was just like, okay. Because like she felt out of place in the show, and then as time went, I was like, okay, I really like this chick, and I think she just has like a certain innocence. Granted, it's weird because it's like, hey, I've been crippled for the past 11 years of my life, and I die, and I come back, and I want a chance to actually live. You telling me I have to fight demons? Shit, I would be pretty disappointed too. I'd be like, man, I don't want to do that, bro. But I also don't want you to take this halo off my back so I can, you know what I'm saying, be crippled again. I don't want that either, okay? Or dead. So, can we compromise? That's pretty much, she was like, I'm just getting away. I don't want to do this no more, all right? But I enjoyed this, man. Still disappointed that at that ending, it wasn't a bad ending. It just wasn't a ending. It just, I didn't like that. But overall, I think it's worth watching. But just remember, at the ending, it's going. But yeah, you guys let me know what you thought about Warrior Nun down in the comments. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel. Let's talk more about this show because I will see what everybody else thought about it. Hit that like button, subscribe to my channel, which I think I already said before. It doesn't really matter. Hope you guys are all staying safe. Thanks for watching the video, and I'll catch up with you guys later. Peace out, people.